Welcome, Fade to Black breaking news on this day, December 20th, 2022. It is Tuesday. All of the news that you need. On this day in history, 1957, while spending Christmas at Graceland, his Tennessee mansion, Elvis Presley receives his draft notice for the United States Army. On this day in 1957, here's your Fader fact today. 370 million years ago, before trees took over, the earth was covered with giant mushrooms that were 20 feet tall. And that is your Fader fact. Let's get to the breaking news. A 6.4 magnitude earthquake struck Northern California's Eureka area earlier today, injuring at least 2 people, and reports of damages to roads and homes. Most homes and businesses in Humboldt County are without power right now. More than 71,000 outages were reported out of 99,000 customers. Elon Musk said today that only subscribers to Twitter's Blue subscription service will be eligible to vote on future policy decisions by the platform, shortly after an overwhelming majority of users voted in favor of his ouster as CEO. Responding to a tweet suggesting that he enact such a voting policy, Musk agreed and said, quote, "Twitter will make that change," end quote. The move comes just a day after nearly 58% of 17.5 million users voted yes to a poll by Musk to whether he should step down as head of the social media platform. Musk said that he would abide by the results of the poll. Elon, who bought out Twitter earlier this year, has said that all major policy decisions for the social media site will be decided by public vote. The potential limiting of only verified accounts to voting in these polls will likely reduce the number of participants. Yeah. The Air Force has grounded its entire fleet of B-2 stealth bombers following an emergency landing and fire earlier this month, and none of the strategic aircraft will perform flyovers at this year's College Bowl games. A B-2 experienced an in-flight malfunction on December 10th, forcing it to make an emergency landing at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. Then it caught fire. The fire was extinguished and there were no injuries. There's fewer than 20 stealth bombers in the entire fleet and was scheduled to fly over the 2023 Rose Parade and Rose Bowl going down in a couple of weeks. Pope Francis is giving back 3 Parthenon marbles housed in the Vatican museums. The Vatican just announced all of this. The move is likely to increase pressure on cultural institutions still reluctant to part with their collection of stolen artifacts. In the announcement, the Vatican described the move as a donation from Francis to the Orthodox Christian Archbishop of Athens and all of Greece. The donation marks one of the highest profile returns of the 2,500-year-old sculptures, and the British Museum, which owns one of the largest collection of Parthenon marbles, is up next. I'll keep you posted. North Korea's state media outlet, the Korean Central News Agency, just announced plans for the launch of their first military reconnaissance satellite by April of 2023, following what it called an important final phase test launch of a rocket in order to verify ground systems, sensors, and telemetry. The announcement comes just a day after Japan and South Korea reported that 2 ballistic missiles were fired from North Korea on Sunday, December 18th. Well, it's happened again. Another Vladimir Putin ally has mysteriously died. Dmitry Zelenov, a Russian real estate tycoon, was having dinner with his friends on the French Riviera when he said that he wasn't feeling well. He got up from the table and then he fell down the stairs and suffered a serious head injury. He was taken to a Hospital Pasteur in Nice, but doctors were unable to do anything. There you go. 2 Americans that had been arrested by the Taliban in Afghanistan have been released and are en route to Qatar. One of the Americans is filmmaker Ivor Shearer, who was arrested along with his Afghan producer back in August while filming in Kabul. He was filming where a U.S. drone killed al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri. The second American's name is being kept private at the request of the family. Well, I'll leave you with this. Yesterday, NASA's InSight lander may have delivered what could be its final message from Mars. It landed on Mars back on November 26, 2018. InSight's tweet read yesterday, quote, "My power's really low. So this may be the last image I can send. Don't worry about me, though. My time here has been both productive and serene. If I can keep talking to my mission team, I will. But I'll be signing off here soon. Thanks for staying with me." End quote. And there you go. That's all the fade to black breaking news you need on this Tuesday, December 20th, 2022. Breaking News is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church.